The same Fallon Medina, who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2015, CR 12466, for the offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon on August 22nd, 2016, for a period of 10 years. Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violating condition number 5 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Fallon Medina, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of January through July 2023 in violation of condition number 5.
How do you plead that true or not true?
True.
Your Honor, state waives all the violations.
Any objection?
No objection.
All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 5, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 5?
Yes.
All right, the court does not have a trial court certification done. All right, we're back on the record in 2015, CR 12466, State of Texas versus Fallon Medina. All right, and I had already informed your client that by pleading true to violation of condition number 5, the court could find it true and grant the motion and sentence her up to 20 years in prison. Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 5?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 5 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge, the proposal is SATIF and MRT with a MIC evaluation. We were informed by
This is the moment where everything hangs in the balance. When a defendant pleads true to a violation, they're basically admitting they broke the rules, and that opens the door to the maximum penalty. In this case, up to 20 years. So the big question now is, will the judge give her
probation? That's why we kind of stepped away, that they review the cases on a case-by-case basis, so she may be rejected from SATIF. So want to make sure the court was aware.
All right, so why should I follow this agreement? She was given deferred adjudication by another judge for what it appears to be setting up some male to be beat up, robbed. So why she hasn't done, what has she done on probation? Why should I accept this agreement? Has she done anything?
She has, Your Honor. She's paid quite a bit of the fine. She did have some successful amount of time where she reported, and her tests weren't bad. Her drug and alcohol tests were not bad. It's only recently, well, I would say in the last couple of years, once her father died, that she has sort of, things took a turn, and she's probably, I think, still dealing with that trauma. She was telling me that she did finish school, and she plans on and would like to, if given the opportunity, be able to have a future in cosmetology, Your Honor. So we are asking that this court get her some drug and alcohol treatment through SATIF.
Probation? What has she done on probation? All right, probation, are you aware of this recommendation?
Yes.
Are you in agreement with this recommendation?
Verifying with the manager, and due to her offense, they're going to have to screen her case, and she may or may not be accepted to that.
All right, will she be accepted to safety?
Yes.
All right. All right, can you raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes,
So help you God? You can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Fallon Medina.
All right, so why did you fall off the radar?
I was having some personal issues with my family, and my father passed away 2 years ago.
All right, why didn't you contact probation and tell them what your issues were?
I did tell them that I was having some issues, but I wasn't specific on what was going on.
All right, do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
How many?
I have 6.
What are their ages?
My oldest is 19. My youngest is 10.
No, I need the ages. So 19.
They're not in my care though.
All right, none of them are?
No.
Were your rights terminated?
No, I have joint custody, but my baby dad has them.
With who?
The father.
Okay. All right. Court will deny the motion alternate amend conditions to include
And just like that, the entire tone of the courtroom shifts. 6 children, and none of them are in her custody. That's not just a personal detail. It's something judges take very seriously when deciding rehabilitation versus punishment. You can almost feel the silence here. So let me ask you, should personal struggles excuse probation violations, or is responsibility non-negotiable?
she'll be evaluated for SATIF. If SATIF doesn't accept her, she's going to safety.
Okay, yeah. And she's gonna be evaluated for that as well, because I think she's only had one positive UA.
Okay. And I'm going to want the MRT, MIC evaluation. And if she is not eligible for SATIF or SAFP, I want her brought back to court before she's released from custody, and we'll figure out something else.
Yes.
I'm going to want no unsupervised contact with minors. All right. Is there anything else from either side?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Medina, is there anything else you need from the court?
No, ma'am.
All right. We're off the record. In this court, communication is key. If there's something going on in your life, you need to ask probation, talk to them. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
From here on out, you're looking at potentially 20 years if you don't do well on this probation. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. When were you born? In the 80s?
I was born in 1988.
I knew. And you want to know how I knew you were born in the 80s?
How's that?
Because your first name is Fallon. Fallon, if you know, is from Dynasty. And so there you go. All right. Do better, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
2022 CR 3264, State of Texas versus Matthew Salazar.
Radio.
Can I have parties announced for the record for the state
State.
defense?
Public reporter.
Are you Mr. Salazar?
Yes, ma'am.
Showing you what's entitled motion to revoke community supervision and First Amendment motion to revoke community supervision. Did you review that with your attorneys? With your attorney, did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Matthew Salazar who was placed on community supervision in 2022 CR 3264 for the offense of assault of a pregnant person on December 8, 2022 for a term of 10 years? Is that you? You need to speak up.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor, we're proceeding on the first violation under violation number 2. We're waiting and abandoning all others.
All right, so which violation?
The first paragraph.
If you all want to read that into the record. Can I need a stamp, please, for a motion to revoke?
Violated condition number 2. On or about 13th day of February 2023 in Bexar County, Texas.
Everyone, you all need to whisper. We're on the record.
The defendant, Matthew Salazar, did then and there illegally use a controlled substance, namely methamphetamine, in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, ma'am.
Any objections to the state's waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000. I'm sorry, and up to a $1,500 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Judge.
And what are you all requesting?
Your Honor, we're requesting that that he have to participate in a TAC evaluation. It's my understanding one hasn't been done up to this point. That he be referred for intensive outpatient treatment. That he have to call into the UA hotline, and then that a felony drug court referral be issued. And then we're hoping, obviously, it's been a little bit since this previous violation. We're hoping if he's given an opportunity out in the community, that if he can make these appointments and show that he's willing to participate forward, move forward in his probation and actually start taking accountability, that'll get him on the right track. We'd also ask that if any of these appointments moving forward don't happen, that indicates that he's not moving forward with his probation, that we'd issue an PTR at a later date.
All right, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Matthew Salazar.
All right, so what's going on in your life? Why have you been using?
Well, to be honest, at that point, back then, I just depressed. I lost everything. I lost my family.
Okay, you're gonna have to,
I lost everything. I was just depressed. And I mean, somehow, somewhere along the line, I messed up, and I know consequences for my actions. And right now, I'm at a better point in my life. I have some kind of structure behind me. I have something to look.
open your mouth.
I have a better point in my life right now, and I have some sort of structure behind me now to help me out, and it's something to look forward to. And
What's your structure that you have behind you now?
well, now I have my dad. He's back from. He was overseas. He's back now, and I don't.
Okay, so here's the thing. I know maybe you're nervous, but you're gonna have to open your mouth
Yes,
to
ma'am.
speak and stop mumbling,
Yes,
because
ma'am.
when you do that, guess what? I can't hear, court reporter
Yes,
can't
ma'am.
hear.
Oh no, my dad came back from overseas, so now he's here to help me out and get me on the right track. And I've been doing good. I got a job. I'm working.
What do you do?
I'm an electrician, and I work at a corner store at night.
All right, so when's the last time you used?
Not.
I mean, here's the thing.
Oh no.
You started your sentence with, to be honest,
Yeah. No.
and your attorney will tell you, usually when people say, well, to be honest, what's about to
I was-
follow is not honesty.
I was gonna say not meth. I probably used it that 1 or 2 times, but I came out dirty. But I was smoked weed like before I got arrested.
Okay,
I'm beating.
all right. And probation?
Yes, Judge, I didn't hear his last answer.
Oh, he said he smoked weed.
Okay. Judge, in addition to everything that the state has mentioned, I would add sober support meetings.
Okay. All right, any questions from either counsel?
Nothing defense, Judge.
All right, this is what the court is going to order. The court is going to order a TAP evaluation that can be done out of custody. If you miss that TAP evaluation appointment, and there's not a good reason for it, by good reason, I mean, hey, I'm in the hospital, a warrant's going to be issued for your arrest. Do you understand? You're going to call into the UA hotline. Here's the thing about the UA hotline. When you call it, they may say, hey, you need to come in and do a test, right? And maybe you're at a job site and the job won't let you leave. So you're like, I'm just not going to go do the UA hotline. Nope. What you need to do is you need to pick up the phone, call your probation officer and say, I'm at a job. This is when my lunch break will be today. Can I come in over my lunch break? You understand? There is going to be referral to felony drug court. And there's going to be 90 sober meetings in 90 days. And follow all TAP recommendations. Unless they're asking for inpatient treatment. We'll start with outpatient treatment if they're asking for inpatient treatment. With the referral to felony drug court, do not miss that appointment.
This one.
If he's accepted into felony drug court, then of course we won't need to follow the TAP recs. Is there anything else, probation?
Judge, there have been times where under the court's direction, if he can't drop what he's doing at the job site, you allow 24 hours for that submission of the UA. Is that a case? Is that the case?
Yes. But the first thing he needs to do is call probation and make sure that you can't squeeze it in over your lunch break.
Yes, ma'am.
But under no circumstances is that UA to be performed after 24-hour time period. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Anything else, probation?
No, Judge.
Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, ma'am. I think I really need just help and support so I can get back on track.
All right. All right. We can go off the record. Here's the thing. Everything that you do, you're looking at 10 years in prison potentially. So You're being given the tools, so perhaps you won't use. Everyone, when we're on the record, don't approach. People don't read that sign. All right, so you've been given the tools. If there's an issue and you see that you're going to use in this court, you know what you should do? Pick up the phone and call probation. Pick up the phone, call your sponsor. You should get a sponsor. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And if you feel like probation is not addressing your issue, you can always come back to the court. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
But above all things, don't just throw up your hands and say, whenever they pick me up, they pick me up, because then things start piling up. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.